and a leading jump 17.42% to $82.06 with a turnover of $1.49 billion. Inches up 3.66% to $21.01 with a turnover of $1.11 billion. Marathon Digital Mara. US climbs 4.7% to $30.40 with a turnover of $3.09 billion. See below for more trending stocks in the industry. Note: Trending Industry Today identifies industry based on three indicators: industry turnover ratio, industry percentage change, and the number of stocks within the industry that meets the percentage change requirement. Thus, the data provided herein may be incomplete. For each industry, Trending Industry Today is typically generated once in each trading source. National Level 1. Sector Update. Financial stocks mixed Tuesday afternoon. Financial stocks were mixed in Tuesday afternoon trading, with the NYSE Financial Index rising 0.2% and the Financial Select Sector SPDR Fund XLF shedding 0.1%. The Philadelphia Housing Index was adding 0.3% and the Real Estate Select Sector SPDR Fund XLRE was up 0.2%. Bitcoin BTC/USD climbed 6.3% to $56.987, and the yield for 10-year U.S. Treasuries was 1.7 basis points lower at 4.28%. In economic news, the Conference Board's measure of consumer confidence fell to 106.7 in February from 110.9 in January, below the 115 expected in a survey compiled by Bloomberg. Separately, new orders of U.S. durable goods fell 6.1% in January, versus expectations for a drop of 5%. In corporate news, Barclays BCS and Blackstone's BX Credit Insurance Unit said that Barclays Bank Delaware agreed to sell nearly $1.1 billion of credit card receivables to Blackstone's asset-based finance group. Barclays and Blackstone shares were each rising about 0.5%. CleanSpark clsk added 3% after the company completed the acquisitions of 3 Bitcoin mining data centers in Mississippi. CNN was down 1.9%. The firm said it will wind down its management services agreement with Trusimne Capital Management. CleanSpark buys 3 Bitcoin mining data centers in Mississippi. Said Tuesday it has completed the acquisitions of 3 Bitcoin mining data centers and has commenced its initial operations at the data centers, resulting in an increase in its operating hash rate to more than 15 exahashes per second. The company said shares of CleanSpark were up more than 5% in recent trading. What's going on with CleanSpark stock Tuesday? CleanSpark Inc. Nasdaq clsk shares are trading higher Tuesday as the price of Bitcoin continues to move higher. CleanSpark also announced the completion of its acquisition of 3 Bitcoin mining data centers. What happened? Bitcoin broke out of its recent trading range on Monday and continued to trend higher Tuesday. At last check, Bitcoin was trading above $57,000. Its highest levels in more than 2 years. The price of Bitcoin appears to be benefiting from increased demand following recently approved spot ETFs and anticipation of April's halving event on Tuesday. CleanSpark announced that it has completed the acquisition of 3 Bitcoin mining data centers in Mississippi, effective Tuesday, bringing its operating hash rate to over 15 exahashes per second. The company noted that initial operations have already begun. We are thrilled to start operating in Mississippi with our latest expansion. The teams have already racked miners, sending our fleet-wide hash rate to over 15 AS. And we are hard at work as we sprint to add more hash rate as quickly as possible, said Zach Bradford, CEO of CleanSpark. Expanding into a new state is an important milestone for our company, and we're looking forward to partnering with the communities we are joining. CleanSpark has invested over $700 million into energy infrastructure, miners, buildings and job creation in the areas surrounding its Georgia facility. The company said it expects to bring the same level of care and attention to Mississippi. See also, Bitcoin mining stocks are ripping higher. What's going on? CLSK price action. CleanSpark shares were up 7.67% at $21.92 at the time of publication, according to Benzing A. Pro Photo. Gaston Cerli Ani from Shutterstock. Early trading of U.S. stocks. The three major indices had mixed ups and downs. The trend of star technology stocks was divided. Tesla rose about 2%. Nvidia fell more than 1%. Chinese securities.
美股早盘，热门板块速递，美股盘中 热门板块速递，美股盘中 WSB 热门概念走强 ，Carvana 领涨。美东时间2月27日报道，今日美股盘中美元 WSB 热门概念 BQK 2555.US 美元走强。截至发稿，板块中15只成分股上涨，1只成分股下跌。Carvana 领涨板块 ，Carvana CVN AUS 美元一度涨 19.3%。现涨 17.42%， 报 82.06 美元，成交额达 14.96 亿美元。美元 CleanSpark clsk 美元一度涨 15.23%， 现涨 3.66%， 报 21亿美元，成交额达 11.19 亿美元。美元 Marathon Digital Mara US 美元一度涨 12.6%， 现涨 4.27%， 报 30.44 美元。成交额达 30.97 亿美元。板块下更多，热股见下图提示，热门板块速。行业最新消息 ，CleanSpark 在密西西比州购买了3个比特。周二的 CleanSpark 股票怎么了？美股早盘，三大指数涨跌不一，明星科技股走势分化，特斯拉涨约 2%， 英伟达跌超 1%， 中概股普涨。理想涨超 11%。北京时间27日晚，美股周二开盘涨跌不一，投资者继续关注美股财报，并等待本周晚些时候将公布的重要 PCE 通胀数据。截至发稿，纳指涨 0.04%， 标普500指数跌 0.02%， 道指跌 0.27%。周二经济数据面，美国1月耐用品订单环比上月减少 6.1%。为2020年4月以来最大降幅，预期环比上月减少 4%。比特币矿业 CleanSpark 超过15 RS 完成对密西西比州比特币采矿数据中心的收购，大于 CLSK。
CleanSpark 超過15 AS。完成對密西西比州比特幣採礦數據中心的收購，大於 CLSK。熱門板塊速睇，美股盤中 WSB 熱門概念走勢強勁 ，Carvana 領升。美東時間2月27日報導，今日美股盤中美元 WSB 熱門概念 BQK 25.US 美元走勢強勁。截至發稿，板塊中15隻成分股上升，1隻成分股下跌。Carvana 領升板塊 ，Carvana C，Linos 美元一度升 19.3%， 現升 17.42%， 報 82.06 美元，成交額達 14.96 億美元。美元 CleanSpark clsk 美元一度升 15.23%， 現升 3.66%， 報 2.1 美元。成交額達 11.19 億美元。美元 Marathon 行業最新消息，周二 CleanSpark 在密西西比州購買了3個比特幣採礦數據中心。周二的美股早盤，三大指數漲跌不一，比特幣礦業股上漲。CleanSpark 超過15 AS 完成對密西西比州比特幣採礦數據中心的收購， 低於 clsk。今日熱股波報，美股盤前 Cleans Park 現升 10.56%。美東時間2月27日報道，以下為今日美股盤前熱門個股。上升熱股，美元 Cleans Park clsk